Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Coffee Break Catch Up. Today is. What is today? Thursday, July 7th. And we are moving into the new year in the season. So Happy New Year's in the game. We have some games on deck today. I'll get to those later. First, we'll go over what happened yesterday in the league. It was a busy day. First game yesterday, we had the Canadiens and the Hurricanes. The Canes were able to tie it up at 3 to take it to overtime, but it was Montreal's captain, Shea Weber, who got the winner for his team. Second game, Buffalo versus the Islanders. Buffalo with the 5-2 win. Moving up. Nashville and the Blue Jackets had Soupy getting his first win, with the Preds winning 4-1. Tampa and Florida was a game where Tampa tried to keep crawling back into it, but Tampa was just too much. They won the game 4-3. The Kings got 2 big points against division foe the Canucks with a 5-2 win. Calgary and Seattle played a tight game all the way to the end, with the Kraken tying the game in the last minute to take it to OT. However, the Flames came out on top quick in overtime, winning 4-3. Philly had a 5-3 win over the Sharks. Vegas got 2 against the Ducks in the Pacific matchup. Calgary won its second game of the day yesterday against the Jets 3-1. The Avalanche and Markstrom got much-needed wins against the Stars. The game of the night didn't disappoint, as the Red Wings came out on top of this one 5-2 against the first-place Washington Capitals. Edmonton against New Jersey saw a tight 3-3 game go to OT. Then McDavid decided to call the game, ended at 4-3 Oilers. Tampa won its second game of the day, this time against the Rangers. Tampa seemed to be out of this one down 1, but scored 2 goals in 26 seconds to take the lead, also adding an empty net goal to seal the deal 3-1. Matt Murray was a brick wall to end the night, shutting out the Penguins with a 1-0 game. Moving on to trades that happened last night. We had one trade go through, and it involved Calgary. Calgary is sending Matthew Tkachuk and a second-round pick to Chicago for Zibanejad and Kyrou and a second-round pick. Interesting. That's a big trade. Matthew Tkachuk. Zibanejad's hurt. Kyrou's good to go. And then we just got to deal with the draft picks. Interesting. That was a good trade. Hopefully it does some good for Calgary over there. Next, we'll take a look at the standings. In the Atlantic Division, Detroit breaking the 50-point barrier. Montreal has slid up in the standings. Maple Leafs are right on their tail with 41 points, along with the Ottawa Senators. That's interesting. Toronto plays Ottawa today, so that'll be a good game. Maybe even the game of the day. Who knows? Dallas out on top, 47 points, pushing St. Louis down. Washington, 56 points, still leading the league. New Jersey, Flyers, Rangers, and Blue Jackets in wildcard spots. And then the mighty Pacific has the Ducks still out on top with 43 points. We'll take a look at the league leaders. We've got Stamkos pushing Tyler Bertuzzi out of the way. 40 points. Jack Eichel sitting in third. Claude Giroux and Phil the Thrill. He's up there. Oettinger still impressing the league with 21 wins. Washington Samsonov also with 21 wins. And Anaheim's John Gibson with 20 wins. 38 games played though. Whoa. We have a busy day in the league today with a bunch of games. We've got Buffalo versus Boston, Carolina up against the Blue Jackets, Chicago versus Nashville, Edmonton versus New York Islanders, Montreal versus Florida, Philadelphia versus LA, St. Louis versus Minnesota, Ottawa against Toronto, and Vancouver versus Seattle. So it will be an exciting day today in the league. And it'll all be live streamed here on YouTube. So I hope to see some familiar faces out in the out on the rink. There might be a few signings that we need to look at here before we go. No signings as of yet. Interesting. Well, that'll about do it for the coffee break news. The first game of the day will be starting right shortly. And I look forward to seeing you all out at the rink. Until next time, have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.